भारत माता शिव शक्ति अवतार सच्ची गीता मुरली 2nd April 2026 morning class 3rd November 1968 Om Namah Shivaya. Sweet children, yes Baba, you are Raja Rishis. A sage rishi is one who is pure. You have become pure for the kingdom. Those Hatha Yogi rishis belong to the path of isolation. They can never show the path to the land of peace and happiness. Only the Father can show the path. Om Namah Shivaya. Now the children are sitting personally in front. Wherever you come from, when you are at your respective centers, you would not feel that you are sitting personally in front of the highest on high Baba. He is also our teacher. He is the one who takes our boat across, whom they call the Guru. Here you understand that you are sitting personally in front. He takes us out of this ocean of poison and takes us across to the ocean of milk. The Father who takes you across is now sitting in front of you. That is the one soul of Shiv Baba, who is called the Supreme, the highest on high God. Now you children understand that you are sitting in front of the highest on high Baba. He also takes you across. The he definitely needs a chariot, does he not? Otherwise, how would he give Srimad? Now you children have the faith that Baba is our father, teacher, and Sadguru too. He is the one who takes us across. That Baba is showing us the path. There is a difference of a day and night between sitting there at the centers and sitting personally in front here. There, you would not feel that you are sitting personally in front. Here, you experience it. Now, we are making effort. Those who make effort will also have the happiness that we are now becoming pure and going across to our home. Just as there are actors in a play, they understand the play is now over. So let us change our clothes and go home. You also know that the cycle of 84 births is now complete. Now the Father has come to take us souls back. He also explains how you can go home. He is the Father and also the boatman who takes the boat across. Those people may sing this, but they do not understand anything. What is called this boat? Will he take the body? Now you children understand that he truly takes our souls across. Now the soul along with this body is lying in the brothel in the river of poison. We were originally residents of the land of peace. We have found the Father who takes us across, that is, who takes us home. We had our kingdom with Maya. Ravan has completely snatched away. We definitely have to claim that kingdom again. The unlimited Father says, "Oh children, now remember your home. After going there, you then have to come in the ocean of milk. Here is the ocean of poison. There is the ocean of milk and the incorporeal world in the ocean of peace. There are the three lands, are there not? This is the land of sorrow." The Father explains, "Sweet, sweet children, consider yourself to be a soul and remember the Father." Who is the one saying this? Through whom does he say it? He continues to say, "Sweet, sweet children," all day long. Now the soul is impure, which is why the body is also impure. When the soul becomes pure, it will also receive a pure body. If the soul is impure, the jewelry body received will also be like that. Now you understand that we wear jewelry of pure gold, and then by continuing to have alloy mixed into us, we become false. We became false. Now, how can that falseness be removed? For this, there is the furnace of the pilgrimage of remembrance. Gold becomes pure in the fire. Does it not? The Father explains again and again. This explanation that I give you, I have been giving every cycle. It is my part. Then, after 5,000 years, I will say the same thing. You know the cycle of this drama very well. How you have played your part of 84 bars. Now everyone continues to call out because the boat is sinking in the ocean of poison. In the golden age, they would not say that the boat is sinking in the ocean of poison. There you live in the ocean of milk. So you would not say that. Here, everyone's boat is sinking in the ocean of poison. I come every 5,000 years and say, children, become pure. In the golden age, too, your soul was pure. In the land of peace, too, the soul remains pure. That is our home. It is such a sweet home to go to which you have been adopting gurus, etc., for birth after birth. But the soul cannot go there. They continue to beat their heads so much to go to that home of theirs. The Father explains, now everyone has to go. Then you have to come to play your part. The children have understood this. When children are unhappy, they say, oh God, call us to you. Why have you left us here in sorrow? They know that the Father resides in the Supreme Abode, so they say, oh God, call us to the Supreme Abode. They would never say this in the Golden Age. There is nothing but happiness there. Here there is immense sorrow of many types, which is why they call out, O God. The soul remembers, so it says, O God, call me to you. But they do not know God at all. Now your children have also come to know the Father. The Father resides in the Supreme Abode. You only remember the home. They would never say, call us to the kingdom. They would never ask for the kingdom. The Father does not even reside in the kingdom. He resides in the land of peace. Everyone also asks for peace. In the supreme abode with God, there would definitely be peace, which is called liberation. That is the place of residence for souls. From where souls come, the golden age would not be called the home. That is the kingdom. Now, from where here you come? Where have you come? You have come here and are sitting personally in front. The Father speaks to you, saying, children, children, in the form of the Father. He only says, children, children. Becoming the teacher, he explains the secrets of the beginning, the middle, and the end of the world, or the history and geography. These matters are not in any scriptures. You children know that the incorporeal world is the home of us souls. In the subtle region, it is a matter of divine vision. As for the golden age, silver age, copper age, and iron age, they exist only here. You also play your part here. There is no part in the subtle region. There it is a matter of visions. This is the place of residence. The golden age is called the land of happiness. It is a matter of yesterday. It is not a matter of the land of sorrow. Yesterday and today, this should be in your intellects very well. Yesterday we were in the golden age. Then, while taking 84 births, we have come into hell today. They also call the Father into hell. In the golden age, there is immense happiness, so no one calls him. Here, you are in a body, which is why you converse. The father says, I am Jani Jananhar, the knower of all. That is, I know the beginning, the middle, and the end of the world. But how can I tell you? It is a matter to think about, is it not? This is why it is also written that the Father takes a chariot. He says, my birth is not like yours. I enter this one. He also gives the introduction of the chariot. This soul adopts different names and forms. Now it has come and become Tamo Pradhan. This one is called a child. Chora. At this time, everyone is a child because they do not know the Father. So everyone has become boys and girls. When they fight among themselves, it is said, is it not? Boys and girls, why are you fighting? So the father says, everyone has forgotten me. The soul itself says, boys and girls. The physical father also says this. The beyond this world father also says the same. Boys and girls, why has this become your condition? Do you have a Lord and Master, the unlimited Father who makes you the masters of heaven, whom you have been calling out to for half a cycle? You say of him that he is in the pebbles and stones. The unlimited Father now sits personally in front and explains. Now, you children understand that we have come to Baba. This Baba alone teaches us. He takes our boat across because this boat has become very old. So they say, take this across, then give us a new one. An old boat is dangerous. If it breaks on the way, there would be an accident. So you say our boat has become old. Now you give us a new one. He is also called the boatman. It is also called a boat. Baba, we want such a dress. The soul says this. The father says, sweet, sweet children, do you want to become residents of heaven? Every 5,000 years, this cloth of yours becomes old, and then I give it. This is a devilish costume. The soul is also devilish. If people are poor, they will wear poor clothes. If they are wealthy, they will wear wealthy clothes. You now understand these things. Here, your intoxication rises as to whom you are sitting in front of. When you sit at the center, you will not have this feeling there. Here, there is an attraction in being personally in front because the father sits and explains directly. There, if someone explains, your yoga of the intellect will continue to wander somewhere else. They say, do they not? We remain trapped in the chaotic world. Business, where in that time? Where is that time? Here in a practical way the father says, I am explaining to you, and you also understand that Baba is explaining to us through this mouth. There is so much praise for this mouth too. They wander around so much to drink nectar from the cow's mouth. Gaumukh, they go with such so much effort. It is also false. Human beings do not have the understanding of, of what this Gomuk is. Such highly sensible people go there. What is the benefit in that? It is just a waste of time. The father says, what will you see in the sunrise, etc.? There is no benefit in that. The benefit is only in the study. There is the study in the Geeta. Is there not? There is no mention. There is no mention of Hatha Yoga, etc. in the Gita. There is Raj Yoga in it. You also study to claim the kingdom. You know that there are so many fights and quarrels, etc. in this devilish world. Baba makes us pure with the power of yoga and makes us the masters of the world. They have given weapons to the goddess, etc. But in reality, there is no question of weapons, etc. in this. Look How terrifying they have made Kali. They have sat and created this out of the illusions of their own minds. Goddesses do not have 4 or 8 arms. The Father sits and explains what happens on the path of devotion. This is an unlimited play. There is no question of defaming anyone in this. The eternal drama is predestined. There cannot be any difference in it. The Father alone sits and explains what is called knowledge and what is called devotion. You will still have to pass through the path of devotion. It is not that you will come down while going around the cycle of 84 births. This is an eternally predestined, very good play which the Father sits and explains. By understanding the secrets of the drama too, you become the masters of the world. It is a wonder, is it not? How devotion continues, how knowledge continues. This play is predestined. A play is a play. We play our parts in it. The Father also explains this. This play is eternally predestined. Nothing can be changed in it. They say that he emerged into the Brahma element. The light emerged into the light. This is a world of thoughts. Whatever comes to anyone's mind, they continue to say it. If it is a world of thoughts, then there is no question about it. This is an eternally predestined play. When people return from watching a bioscope movie, would they call it a play of thoughts? The Father sits and explains this is an unlimited play which will repeat identically. Only the Father comes and gives this knowledge because He alone is knowledgeful. He is the seed form of the human world tree. He is living. He alone has all the knowledge. Human beings have shown the duration to be hundreds of thousands of years. The Father says the duration cannot be called that long. If a bioscope were hundreds of thousands of years long, it would not sit in anyone's intellect. You describe everything. How could you describe something of hundreds of thousands of years? So, all of that belongs to the path of devotion. You are the ones who played the part of the path of devotion. While experiencing sorrow, you have now reached the end. The whole tree has become old and reached a state of total decay. Now you have to go there, make yourself liked. This one has also made himself liked, has he not? So that all bondages break. Otherwise, you will continue to remember your children, wealth, factories, customers, and kings and princesses. If you have left the business itself, then why would you remember it? Here you have to forget everything. Forget these and remember your home and kingdom. You have to remember the land of peace and the land of happiness. The land of peace, and then we have to come here. The Father says, remember me. This alone is called the fire of yoga. This is Raj Yoga. Is it not? You are Raj Rishis. A sage Rishi is one who is pure. You have become pure for the kingdom. Those Hatha Yogi rishis belong to the path of isolation. They can never show the path of the land of peace and happiness. Only the Father can show the path. They say that they will merge into the Brahm element. God speaks, they tell lies. Only the Father tells the truth. You also understand that this is a play. All the actors must definitely be here. Then the Father will take everyone back. This is the marriage procession of God, is it not? The Father and the children reside there. They only remember me in sorrow. So, what would I do there? I sent you to the land of peace and the land of happiness. So, what else do you need? When you were in the land of happiness, all the other souls were in the land of peace. Then they continued to come down number wise. The play has now come to an end. The Father says, children, do not be careless. Now, you definitely have to become pure. Assaults on innocent women or remembered, which is why Draupadi called out. Did she not? You are all Draupadis, and that is Dushasan. They make one another impure. The name of one has been given. Many call out Dushasans make you impure, which is why you remember the father, Baba. They make us pure. They make us impure. We are dependent. They do not leave us alone. The father says the same part is being played according to the drama. It is for you that I come every cycle according to the drama. You have to go to the new world. Now, do you not? The duration of the new world and the new world and the old world is accurate. There cannot be a difference of even a second. There cannot be any difference in your part either. The father sits personally in front and explains. He says, sweet, sweet children become pure. He teaches you very elevated things to make you into Lakshmi and Narayan. He will also teach the soul of this Baba and make him this in the future. You say, Baba, you teach us and make us this every cycle. This is the aim and objective. We will definitely go to heaven. However, the more you study and teach others, the higher the status you will claim. You also understand that your boat will not go across without purity, but you are in the bondage of devils. They beat you so much and cause you sorrow. They bring their friends and brothers and make you impure. They even make you smell medicines to fulfill their desires. They do not leave you alone. When they drink alcohol, they become like evil spirits. Those poor women continue to cry out. In anger, they even kill them. Assaults on innocent women are remembered. Nowadays, even women get angry and kill their husbands. This is called the land of sorrow. The father continues to explain all the secrets. He also explains the secret of going home and then coming into the kingdom. Acha, love and remembrance to the spiritual children. Lots of love and remembrance to my beloved Bab Dada and Mat Pita. Namaste Baba, Om Namah Shivaya. Blessing. May you be fortunate. Do you always remain happy while singing the praise of your elevated fortune? Such elevated fortune that God Himself praises it. When will you receive such fortune again? You will not have such fortune even in the future. If the star of your fortune continues to sparkle constantly, the vision of the world will automatically be drawn to it. The result of your elevated stage at this time will remain elevated throughout the whole cycle. Because of making every part elevated, you will experience yourself to be elevated souls. Om Namah Shivaya.